Good day, darling.
Hi, Angel.
How are you doing?
I'm surviving. How are you doing?
I'm breathing, and that's all that matters at this point in life,
Yeah,
child.
girl.
But other than that, guys, welcome to a new episode of my journal.
Your journal.
Our journal with me, TJ, as well as So my name is TJ Jose. I am a digital content creator, podcaster, everything that you desire me to be. I'm exactly that.
Hi everybody, my name is Leah Malanga, better known as your king of flavor and your ultimate entertainer, your director of drama, media, fashion, every single thing amalgamated together, bitch, because you're all about the motherfucking amalgamation, better known as the baddest bitch in the game. You're a tight bad bitch today. You're like, I don't know, I'm not a wholesome bad bitch, as you guys can see from today, but like, we keep on moving, child. Don't do drugs, kid. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't do drugs. I'm flipping tired from yesterday. Took edibles, and this is where I am today. Like, when I say those things made me fucking crazy. They made me crazy. I'm not taking edibles again. This is like the second time that I took edibles. Well, it's not. It's the second time that I took them fully, and then they've had an effect. I do not want to lie, I'm so tired. I just wish that I could sleep.
That's Jonah.
And I need a drink, and there's no drink here. I was going to put in juice, but like I just forgot. But anyways.
What is today's topic, child?
I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I just need I don't know what I need, but anyways, don't do drugs, kids. Anyways, as already said, I am Liema.
I'm TJ Child.
And this is my journal.
Your journal.
Our journal.
Exactly.
Available on digital platforms, baby. But without wasting any further due time, guys, I'm so sorry for this energy. I'm so sorry for everything. You probably can feel all of that toxicity, the downness throughout the video. But anyways, guys, today's episode is Monied or Not Monied. That is a very controversial topic.
It is.
So I don't know how people will take it. I don't know how people might take it, but
take it with a pinch of salt.
Take it whatever way you want to take it. Honestly, I don't care.
Of salt.
People, because I'm just tired of explaining what I like to people because people find that offensive. But girl, Monied or not Monied?
For me, shame is without a doubt Monied.
Girl, for me, it is Monied. It is Monied, but when I say Monied, I don't mean like I should not. Like, okay, let's explain the whole concept first. When we're talking about Monied or not Monied, we're talking about would you date somebody who's Monied, or would you date somebody who's like, how can I put it? Not Monied.
Or like not even on your level. Okay, let's say.
Yeah, would you date someone who's not on your level? Would you date a guy that is like
below your level?
Yes. Yeah. Or would you date a guy that is got obviously like Monied or not? It explains itself. Would you date a guy who's not Monied, or would you date a guy that's Monied? I mean, for me, coming from my side, I would date a guy that's Monied without a single doubt. Like, I don't have time to be building people. Come into my life already knowing that I'm already built. I'm already stable. I'm already on my level. Come in my life and nothing should change besides you enhancing me. But I don't need that enhancement. But come in my life to make a change, if you get what I'm trying to say. You?
It all just goes down to preference for me, ne? And I just want to put this out there. When it comes to preference, women, when they list their preference, it's eaten up.
Yeah.
When men left their preference, like I'm on the 1%. When men left their preference, it's not eaten up.
Yeah.
And I don't understand. For example, especially a woman, like women, we eat their preference up. Oh, you go, you can say whatever. Like now, for example, I'm gonna bring race into it. I'm very sorry. A woman be like, oh guys, I only date white men, right? Yeah. And then a man comes and says, oh guys, I only date black women. It's eaten up but it's eaten up for like
I get that, but I asked someone that exact same question, and the response to me was like, well, the reason why we say that is because black women, specifically, just the example that you made. I mean, I asked them the example, and they were like, black women have not been validated for various years. They've been put down and they've been told that this is how you should look like, and this is how you should look like to be attractive. So now when men say that they don't want to date black women, or they would rather date white women,
but people need to understand
it's a problem. But like my question is, where does history come in all of this shit?
Exactly. And for me, for example, you say I only date, like my preference, let me not say only date. My preference is white people, right? It doesn't mean you're blocking out to the other races. That's
me,
just your
doesn't.
preference. Like
Locking it all up, bitch.
So when you say you prefer, like, okay, I prefer white people only.
You're putting it in a very nasty way.
No, like
I prefer dating white people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you block out the other, like, or like do you leave room of like?
I don't leave room. I don't leave room of when it comes because I know what I want. Why am I going to be settling for what I do not want?
What you don't want.
I'm leaving because I feel like if I'm going to enter a relationship that I wish to enter, a relationship that is going to last, I must enter a relationship that I want to. I must look for what I want. My preference if I'm going to make it a long term. But if it's something that I know that I'm not going to be serious about at the time, I mean, if it happens, it happens. I can't control it. I'm not in control of my emotions, but I know what I want, and that's on period.
Okay, valid. I feel like it's just a conversation that's needed to be spoken. But let me not dive away from the question that you asked me. For me, yes, I'm dating someone who has money.
Why? Why are you gonna date someone who
My
has money?
check is for me. I know where I'm going in life, and I know I'm going to be making.
What if they now also know that where they're going in life, but they don't have money? How do you differentiate? How do you spot that shit?
For me, how I put it and how I see it, if I see a man who's willing to work and I can see my own 5-year plan, vision, I don't mind growing with a person.
Yes.
I really don't mind where we both know we're starting our careers off, we're starting whatever we just want to go in, and we both have a vision. Vision is very important when it comes to dating.
Yeah.
I'm not going to date you and your only vision, like no offense, your only vision is to buy a bolo.
I mean, that's true, but like, what if they're fine? What if they're comfortable in that polo? I'm asking is how someone else would see it in a different perspective. Why? What if they see themselves? What if that polo isn't a accomplishment for them?
It can be an accomplishment.
It's like, so are you telling them that they should dream bigger than how they're dreaming?
It's not even that. If they're comfortable dreaming like that, I'll share it with them, no problem. But are they still going to be dreaming like that in 5 years' time?
I mean,
is
my mic working? Oh, yeah, it is.
After they're done paying off that polo, are they dreaming to buy a bigger car or?
What if they're fine? What if they're comfortable with that polo for the rest of their lives?
For the rest of their lives?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, now I have a problem with that. I have a problem with that. I prefer dating someone who has money, but I have a problem with what she's saying. If my partner is very comfortable with the car that he drives for a very period of a long time, but I know for a fact that he's got money, that I know for a fact that he's well off, but he's driving that specific car, driving that 2015 Polo, but it's 2026, but they have money, they're stable in life, they are able to get themselves things, he's able to get myself things. It's not stingy at all. It's not my dream at the end of the day. Okay. What I'm saying is I want to enter a relationship with someone who's well off, financially well off. They don't need to be materialistic. I'm not saying you're saying you want someone who's materialistic, but they can be whoever they want to be, but I need to make sure that they are stable enough to be entering my life. Because obviously I'm going to be making millions, billions. So I don't want someone who's below me. But if you also have your billions, and then you have your Mini Cooper sitting outside, if you have your Polo outside, if you have your Golf, that's fine with me.
Okay. For me, if they have that Polo and they're making bank, go for it. But don't have the Polo and that must be your end goal. Like,
okay, but like, yeah, I'm taking your example and making it a fact.
Okay. Like, for me, it's just that we need to dream big, both of us. Like...
So you also say, but by dreaming big, what do you mean? Because people dream big in different words. My dreaming big is not the same as your dreaming big.
When I say we must dream big, our lifestyles must match.
So it's all about lifestyle to you.
Not even materialistic wise, but a person must match my lifestyle. I'm not going to date somebody who's living a total different... lifestyle is almost like living life. So if they're living a different life to me, then I feel like I'm not going to be comfortable dating them. Because now, I'm going to be wanting A, they're going to be wanting B.
Okay.
So it must, like, our lifestyles must match. And even if they leave me, I still stay, they still stay in that lifestyle.
I hear you, 100% fine, which is what I'm agreeing on, which is what I get you. But what I am saying is, if my man is comfortable with driving that car, it's fine. But as long as they are able to maintain the lifestyle that I want when I'm with them. If they find that driving their car, that is fine. At the end of the day, I am not going to drive that car. At the end of the day, I have my own things. If I want to go and buy a Lamborghini the following day, I will buy it with my own stuff. If he wants to buy me with a Lamborghini, he can buy me with a Lamborghini. But with that one, it's fine. But if we're going to be getting married, I don't want to be buying someone stuff that they do not feel comfortable in. I don't know if I'm making sense.
You are making sense.
But all I'm saying is be well off to be with me. I don't date someone who's not well off, because who am I going to fall on when I fall? Who are they?
And it's not even about falling, but
For me, it is about that because, like, if I feel like financial security is one thing that people do not want to think about when they enter a relationship.
Yes.
If I get bankrupt and you love me, who am I going to be able to fall on? If you are bankrupt and you fall, who's going to be able to pick you up? We must be able to pick up one another. At the end of the day, we love each other, we support one another.
For like a reason.
Exactly. We both have visions. It's not like I'm going to be picking you up forever. I'm picking you up to put you on the level where you were, and then you're going to carry on supporting yourself. That's just me. That's just my own opinion.
Can I ask you a question here? Now, for example, you and your person are making bank now, but your person decides, they have a conversation with you and they decide, I want to quit my job.
With whose man? With whose
man? Are you
man?
willing
With whose man, girl?
to have husband them with your money?
No, I'm not supporting anybody with my money. Why not? Why should I support people with my money? At the end of the day, what I said, you are entering my life knowing how my lifestyle is, how I maintain my lifestyle. I'm entering your life knowing how you maintain your lifestyle. You understand? So the plan was not fall on me. That was never part of the plan. The plan was support one another, build one another. It was never fall on me to become a house husband and for me to support you. Never.
Okay. Now, they say they're going on leave, but it's unpaid leave for like 3-4 months.
It's fine.
Is it fine for those 3 and 4 months?
I feel like it wouldn't be fun for me, but it had to be. It would. I'm not gonna lie. It wouldn't be fun for me, but it had to be fun. I'm not even gonna.
So if you were to take leave, they must be able to. But they can't.
Yes. I'm not the one that should be supporting. I'm not even gonna lie at this point. Why should I support a man?
Okay. Why should they support you when you go on the 3 months break?
Well, it's easy. It's easy. They should. It's easy. It's easy. It's easy. I'm gonna put it this way. When you think about it logically, should your mom be able to support your dad, or should your dad be able to support your mom? I'm asking a question.
Now we're putting it in a cultural perspective.
I'm not putting it in a cultural perspective. It's up to you to think culturally or not. How? Who should be supporting another one?
The man.
Okay. No, there you go. You have my answer.
Okay. We just 23.
Yes.
Very modern life. So you're still not.
Support his life.
Show me just for 3 months. It's not like you're supporting.
3 months.
As
I said, okay.
It's a month long.
No, this is what I said.
Yes.
This is what I said. And this is why I'm angry. And this is why I'm pissed. Okay? So, they want me to support them for 3 months. What I said in the beginning was, they should be able to maintain their lifestyle and I should be able to maintain my lifestyle.
Yes.
So in this, we are in together and we have to maintain each other's lifestyles and we have to maintain our own lifestyle. So if you're going to be on a leave, you should like the pressure. What I said, I want you to maintain your lifestyle. Even if you don't have enough bank, my responsibility will be to able to maintain your lifestyle, because remember I said it's all about maintaining lifestyle. So even if I should be able to maintain your lifestyle, because if it was vice versa, you would have to be able to maintain mine. So I don't want when somebody's on an iPay leave. This is the real reason now. I don't want to be buying you bacon whereas you eat crabs, if you get what I'm trying to say. You were eating crabs, you were eating oysters, but now there's 2 people to provide for, me and you, and I still have to maintain my lifestyle. I can't be saying, oh, I want a Birkin bag and think of buying 2 Birkin bags. You understand? Wow, you down there. I shouldn't be thinking, oh, okay, it's going through a lot, let's degrade our lifestyle now because of this right and because I'm supporting you. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I'm not saying I will do it.
So can I make an example so that I can better understand you? So like, for example, if your man plans to go on 3 months leave, in that 3 months leave, they must be able to maintain themselves as well.
They should be able to maintain themselves.
With enough.
Because if they're able to maintain themselves, it means that they well off. What are savings for? You understand? Out of their savings, they must still be able to spend money recklessly, but still have savings.
So it mustn't shake nothing. Okay, valid.
No, money makes the world go around. I'm sorry.
It does.
Money makes the world go around.
It really does. And I'm not sure, guys, people need to understand him. And if we're on phone, and you're gonna, instead of trying to listen to somebody else, especially when you have a conversation around money, if a person disagrees, they like to bite your head, right?
Yeah.
Even when it comes to preference in general, people need to understand that in preference, it's an I thing. So
it's not a we thing.
It's not a we thing. It's not a group act.
Guys' eyes don't see the same.
So if I say I prefer this and you prefer, it's okay.
It's okay. It's the same thing as beauty. It's not the same. The way you define beauty is not the same.
It's not the same
as define beauty. Preference is that thing, guys. People need to understand. What I'm saying is, It's not because I wouldn't date a broke guy.
I wouldn't. I'm sorry.
Wait, listen, you're not
Yes,
listening. I'm not saying I wouldn't date a broke guy. It's fine to date. I'm not, guys. I'm also not saying you guys shouldn't date broke guys. It's fine. You can do that. But for me, knowing myself, knowing my worth, knowing what I want, I don't think they'll be able to keep up. And them not being able to keep up is going to cause something else. So for the safety of it, let's leave it. It's just for the safety.
No, but if I
would date a broke guy, but for their safety, no. They're not going to be able. I'm already like.
Tell me, would you really date a broke guy?
No, I'm already pressuring myself. So why should I pressure a broke guy? Like I pressure myself when I'm broke, and I feel hurt. How would a broke guy feel if I pressure them? It's like the lifestyle that I want, and it's not a lifestyle that is even utopian. It's a lifestyle that I picture myself for. You understand? It's a me thing. It's not a group act. It's not a group, and it's not a group project.
Thank you.
It's a me thing. It's an individual assignment.
It's like, for example, Chomi, you say you prefer Afrikaans men, right? And I don't. And it's okay to coexist. It's a you thing.
It's a me thing. And you don't have to come and say, okay, well, they this and this and this and that. It's a me thing. Where if you are interested in another person that I'm not interested in, that I don't find attractive, you don't enter how the love is gonna work. You don't enter how it's gonna be, how toxic it's gonna be. Because I hate the fact when people are like, oh, when you marry an Afrikaans guy, this is what it's gonna seem like. This is what's shut the fuck up and let me explore for myself.
Let me go out for myself.
Exactly. I don't tell you to do this when you're dating this specific person. Why should color play a role? Why should culture play a role? I don't understand. But when it comes to you, you get a very defensive because you don't want people to judge you. You understand? It's my thing. It's who I feel attracted to. It's what makes my love hormones shake. You understand?
Yes, girl. Love hormones.
I don't know.
I feel like that's where society basically, that's where Black Twitter gets it all wrong. Black Twitter changes people's mindsets in a very disgusting way.
It does.
Because you're tweeting that shit, but meanwhile, in real life, you don't think the way you're tweeting.
You don't.
Because now you're going to be tweeting on Twitter, just attacking, for example, now, if you see Twitter's attacking Lema because you tell Lema he likes Afrikaans men, or tell TJ he likes white men, now you're going to be attacking them. You're thinking the same thing.
They can be like,
but we need to cancel them.
And I know exactly what they would be like. The tweet would probably be like, look at them feeling. Something deep in colonization. Honestly, colonization ruined us.
It's like I remember when you were. You know what? I'm gonna get very deep in this. It's like it's gonna go on a racial aspect.
It's fine.
For example, there was a TikTok Lema posted last year, right?
What TikTok?
Saying,
let's unpack that TikTok.
And the guy is white, right?
Yeah.
So now people are feeling comfortable coming in the comments saying, "Oh, Jalano Martinez."
Like meaning
what?
Meaning
now, for example,
basically asking me like, why would I go for like a white guy?
You get me? Now, for example. If people take offense, if that white guy posted Lema, go try in the comments, oh, Jalano, Bogo Manch.
Exactly, it would be a problem. It would be offense. But then they feel like as if they're obligated to just shit.
To say what they want.
When I say they, I don't mean like, it's like, group of people. I'm not saying it's a limited group of people. Hence why I'm saying they. I'm not labeling it. Because I don't want to, I'm saying they. Because it's a selected group of people. So So, why should people say that? And it's no surprise, we're not gonna lie. Why should they say that if it was roles turned around,
it would be a problem?
It would be a problem. You understand? Hence why many people still feel like, okay, let me not get into the depths of that because I don't want to be like debating political stuff or whatever. But it's my own preference. And another thing is, I never thought of that. Why should when I enter a relationship, I don't think of I'm dating this specific guy. I'm going to say I have a crush on this specific guy because of the color of their skin. So why should you comment and say I'm doing that because of the color of their skin? Whereas the person who's doing it did not do it because of the color of their skin.
I also just hate that when it comes to you preferring something, you need to bring an explanation to back it up.
Why should I?
Why can't I just put out the statement and we can move on? Because at the end of the day, I don't owe you an explanation. Social media likes to put point everything by, okay, you're saying this, you need an explanation for this. Now I will tell you yes, you must explain why you said yes. If you said no, you must explain why you said no. Just
girl,
leave
for me,
it.
I would like 1,000 flowers, 1,000 roses, 80. Because I'm an extra bitch, so a bitch should be able to afford me.
I get that.
Yes.
No, Chum, I get that. For me, Chum.
We'll,
That's why I always say to Chum, I can be comfortable dating someone when we turn it back and say, you get me.
Oh, buy a Birkin, they buy me a Gucci. Gucci's expensive. No, but Gucci's expensive, but not more than expensive than Birkin. But I mean, okay, let's put it buying Gucci then buy me this. But let me, no.
Again, it goes back to I love money.
It's not even about loving money. I feel like people who say that they don't want to get married to guys with money, they are. And it's a thing whereby when we say we love guys with money, it's not like we gold diggers. It's a preference. And again, I'm gonna solidify on the matter of we are making our own money and they are making their own money. In fact, even a partner who's not stable in life, you should be able to be stable in life. Because I don't want you coming in and out of my life and you leeching me. I don't want that. And no matter what I know about leeching, it's love, that's false, and we all know it's false.
And you're gonna notice it as soon as they leave.
Exactly.
But no, I don't want to go in this aspect, in that aspect, in this aspect. So
I'm honestly avoiding my heart, my kind heart, because I know for a fact if I date a broke person, I would be wanting to know, like, have a vision, sure. You understand? Have a vision, have a 10-year vision, have a 5-year vision. And if you're broke, I will support you. Because you know,
vision.
Yes, and I know, like, you should be hungry for something because out of hungerness comes out something.
Exactly.
And if you're not able to build anything out of that hungerness because of life, life carries on. It's fine, I'll build you. I'll build you myself.
That's why I feel like
build yourself so that I can know you're trying, and I'll be able to build you. At the end of the day, it's not about money as people think that it is.
Yes, it's just
really not.
Like, just to go back, it's matching each other's
lifestyle. If it's a cherry on top.
And even the lifestyle between us, finding lifestyles around. So I can be living this certain lifestyle in 2020, and that's okay. In 2022, both of us together can be living a different lifestyle.
Exactly.
Because we talked and we decided we're gonna grow together.
And I'm not saying I'm gonna be the richest person in the world, but I'm just saying, if I'm making thousands, maintain my thousands. If I'm making rands, maintain my rands, guys. Okay, it's like, it's no secret people don't want to date the same people as them. It's no secret, babe. It's no secret. It's no secret. What am I going to benefit by dating someone who has the same things that I have? What am I going to benefit?
I get that.
Like, let me see a different perspective. They should also date someone who's... Exactly. Let's see different things while we're in a relationship so that we can build each other, so that we can motivate from the two sides of this different world. Because at the end of the day, relationship should be two worlds. Two different worlds coming together,
making a union.
Exactly. So if you are same world as me and we're making the same world that we already have, what is the difference? Let's go on Love Island, baby. Like, let's make something. Because I don't know, like, just people are just like, let's not be closed-minded. But I would, if I love them, I love them.
And
nothing's gonna change. But like, it's just a preference at this point.
What's your ideal perfect job for your man? Like,
I don't know, just make bank. Just make bank, just make everything.
That's
important to get a bank.
Not a bank.
Not a bank.
Let's leave a bank.
Let's leave a bank.
Banks. Multiple streams of income.
Make banks, but like my ideal partner would have to be besides a doctor.
You have a thing for doctors. Guys, a doctor will walk past us and
doctors are just like, I don't know. A theater doctor.
Okay.
Surgeon, whatever. That's my type of thing, shape. But a businessman, I would date. But I'm scared, girl.
What are you scared of?
As liabilities. Businessmen have a lot of liabilities.
Business,
yeah, but if
you want to make it, then it must be invested.
It must be. I know a guy who owns one business and it's like it makes so much money. But like mafia. Mafia! I'm not lying. No, my ideal man is a mafia. White mafia. Mexican mafia.
I'm so scared of you.
Mafia. If you want to big mafia, you Italiano. Girl,
I actually see it though.
My perfect ideal man would have to be a mafia. If I joined him, but Oh, TMZ, Shade Room, Bunda, Pepper, girl.
Popcorn dating.
I reached
So there'll be petitions online for you to lose that certain bag you're losing just because you're dating
a mafia. Girl. But anyways,
for me, in my
mafia, mafia. But if not a mafia, but also mafia, but businessman or doctor. That's my top 3. Yeah, actually, Miami doctors.
A plastic surgeon.
A plastic surgeon. Yes,
I get that.
Yes.
For me, I would say my number 1 is a sports person, someone who does sports.
Someone who does sports.
So either basketball or rugby.
Okay.
But in that, you must have businesses on the side.
I see that. I get that.
Like your sport mustn't be your only focus, because we know your contract can end today and you.
But what I love about
athletes,
especially athletes from overseas, when they retire, they still make bang.
Yes.
Not bang.
Bang. Yes.
Important. Gotta expect our bank.
Capital B.
They still make bang.
They do.
That's why they retired like 30, 35.
I get that. But no investments.
I get the sports shit, right? But I don't see myself. Like, I get it, it's nice, and I wouldn't mind, but like,
it's not that one.
It is, but like, it's not what I would strive for. I feel like I can do better. Okay, not better, like, or what, but like, I feel like I can. Yeah,
something else.
No, I'm not judging. But I feel like, whoo, son, I strained my ankle, I have to. Who's that? Let's move on.
And then, okay, so it's either a person like in sports, a musician, and when it comes to musician, my ideal musician would be like a DJ.
I would never date a DJ, but that's your preference.
And then, or like a businessman, but don't come to me and be like you're a hustler.
Yeah, not even an artist, son. If an artist, what type of artist? I'm an artist.
What type of artist?
I'm a songwriter. Oh, Spotify.
SoundCloud. No offense to y'all.
No offense, it's fine.
Keep the hustle going, but no ma'am.
Don't come and hustle because I've got my own hustle going.
I get
they can't be two hustlers.
I get
what
but
I could
never date someone who's doing the exact same thing as I'm doing.
I would never be able to. I would not in this space. In broader entertainment, I do not even want to lie. But the thing is, we have to be in the same. We have to be entering the game at the same time in that particular time period. I can't date like Johnny Depp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good con.
Not even about that. Like he's experienced. He knows shit. You understand? So if I'm dating Johnny Depp, it's gonna be like I'm getting my work because of him.
Oh, I get that.
Zendaya and Tom Holland are the best example that I would love to go for. They both
so cute.
They are, and they both entered during the same time, and they just building one another. It makes sense. Something like that. So,
But you know what? It's nice for like actors, because obviously you know how an actor like dates. Like acting like dating someone who also acts while you're acting makes sense.
It makes sense.
Because for example, you guys are not acting like the same roles.
Yes.
You could
don't act. You don't want to be acting the same thing.
Like I'm acting those on Marvels, those type of genres.
Exactly.
And then acting as a serious. So at the end of the day, I need to one.
Like for instance, Zendaya and Tom were both in Marvel. But like I don't know, they just handled it better, and with the two characteristics that they have. Perfect. I want that for myself. I want that for myself.
Because now in 10 years' time, they're both going to be earning even bigger bank than they earn.
Like Jaden Smith and Dr. Jaden Smith would be a perfect example. You get me. Like, I get that.
You are guys.
I get
I'm not building no one.
We can't be building people, guys.
My parents already built me now for me to be building someone else, and I don't even have my own kids. Why are you building my kids?
Don't come and tell me here you are, guys. It's fine. Like this example is like I don't want man buying me flowers because I can buy my own flowers.
It's not even about that.
It's not about buying your own flowers. You understand?
You know you can buy your own flowers.
But it's very nice when you're getting something from a who?
Exactly, like
it's
I
very
know I
nice
can
to
buy
live in
myself a car, but it would be great to
if
be
I can
gifted
get
a car.
exactly, it's very nice.
And I can buy myself the latest iPhone 14 Pro
But
Max.
it would be nice to be that it doesn't come from my bank account.
You know, saving that
Exactly.
36,000 that I was gonna spend.
Exactly.
I get that.
Exactly.
I know I can buy that little crusade, but if my man brings it home, it's okay.
It's okay. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Because I'm also gonna do the same.
You get that?
Like it has to be fair.
You get
that.
that?
I have to, like as Michelin said, if Chom Wenzele and Gindo, it's gonna be cherry on top.
Cherry
I would
on
talk
top.
about Wenzele and Gindo.
When they leave
you
your
have to
life,
be in
you're
and out of
still
my
living the
life,
same
and I
lifestyle.
still have not. And you have to be demanding. You have to be worrying about the divorce, even if certain community or property. That's what. Exactly. It's all about guys. It's all about money, guys. Would you want to date someone who doesn't have money?
Knowing very well you're making your own money.
But the thing is, you can't say you want to date someone who has money, but you're not doing anything about your life. You see?
Yes.
Like you can't do that. Do something about your life, and then you can say that you want someone. Like if you're able to wake up and say I'm going to work, and you are born work is showing progress, then you have the right to say you want to date someone who has money because now you're also on their level.
Yes.
You understand?
It's a two-way street.
It's a two-way street.
Unless you get when you have mentality about oh no I want to be a housewife.
Exactly.
Go for it, babe.
Exactly,
I'm
girl.
supporting you.
But if put a man retired, that's gonna be cherry on top, I guess.
Cherry on top.
So I get a time and time to yeah. Girl.
You know what they say in black families told me? Paycheck as umfazi ngeyakho.
Exactly.
True.
Exactly.
I get that, Shane. Anything else that you want to cherry on top on the Monied or Not Monied topic?
So I just received, yeah?
Anything else?
About what?
To cherry on top of the Monied or Not Monied?
No, nothing. I just said I said it as I said it, and yeah, no, nothing else. And you?
For me, it's just that I'm gonna say it again. Come for me if you wanna come for me, but if I can afford a Birkin bag, you must be able to buy me 2 of them.
Exactly. If I can afford Jimmy shoes, give me thousands of them.
Yes.
In the same pair, same color, and same thing.
Yes. So that's just
exactly.
I get that. I get that.
But yeah.
Otherwise,
let's close it off with segment of the week, changing a different segment. So sum up your week and I don't know, just summarize.
This week.
Yeah, this week. What have you been up to this week?
This week has actually.
But before we get into this, I hope like people receive what we're trying to say.
I hope you guys.
I don't know if I'm not good at closing things off.
I hope you guys received.
Yeah, I hope they received it.
So like. You have your own preference, I have my own preference, and I just feel like the world needs to be more understanding about people's preferences.
Yeah.
Don't come at somebody. It's like cancel culture. Just because y'all cancel Musa Kawula, not everybody's going to
cancel Musa Kawula. Exactly.
Perfect example.
Exactly.
Like Ebe Sama's when was notorious, like
yes.
but just like, because you can, and it's right, you know.
Right, yes.
If name cancel Shile. Don't expect the next person to also have the same value of life as you, and okay, now you expect them to cancel Musaka. Yeah. So that's just
I 100% get you and I 100% support you. But without wasting any further time, let's get into the your highlight of the week. What you look forward to and what you aspire to come forward. I don't know. Yeah.
This week has been very laid back.
Yes.
If we're being very honest, we're on recess, so it's been very laid back. We literally just been homebodies. But I just feel like the highlight of the week was our shooting content. You know, getting that bag. Exactly. I don't have a low of the week yet. It's still very early to say I've got a low of the week.
Okay. My highlight has to be. Do I have a highlight? Talking to my mates. Italiano. I'm joking. My highlight for the week is being able to keep up what I set myself to achieve. Not drinking. I'm just like a whole new person. Went to a club, was sober, didn't drink anything, didn't drink no libido. I love libido, by the way, but like I didn't drink no libido, didn't drink no shots. So I was very proud of myself for the fact that I'm entering this new sobriety journey. I'm like, it's not a sobriety journey, but like this stopping clubbing lifestyle. Waste of money, waste of time in general. My low for the week has to go to Kapstad, if you catch my drift.
Oh.
Yes. If you catch my drift.
I
catch my
it.
drift. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And also yesterday, girl.
Sure.
Like yesterday. Yesterday was just like a whole other thing, guys. Yesterday we ate edibles.
Sure. I don't recommend.
Oh my gosh, guys! Like I don't recommend it. Like I'm still feeling a bit drowsy, I guess, and I hope I feel better tomorrow because like I didn't have a
what a waste of time.
It's a waste of time.
What a waste of a day.
Guys, when I tell you that I ate those edibles, like I ate those edibles and I just sat on the couch and I just started seeing things. Like, I started seeing. It was like I'm in some like Disney World. You know what the perfect example would be? Have you watched Charlie the Chocolate Factory when they enter the factory
chocolate and then the chocolate is just it's another world.
Yeah, it's just like you entered another world made out of candy. Mm-hmm. There was literally me yesterday, and I just thought that she's in the same world as me. I just saw her in the same world, and then I didn't see you because you were not there. Because you were
I wasn't
high.
there. Mine took.
You were high like in the early hours of the morning.
Mine took so long to kick in. I hate
like,
that.
By the time yours kicked in, I was just like, mine was starting to lower.
You're like, what the fuck do you mean? Why are you only now reaching the level?
Like you foul. That is so embarrassing. Like you were doing like karate.
Because we never slept together, so I was like, I need to go to the bathroom. Like, I stand up and I open his door. To me, all I remember is me pulling the door because I fell. I'm sitting, I'm going to the button and talk. Never jumped. I was like, never should jump out of his bed.
I was like, what the fuck?
I was like, girl.
Go. But anyways, you had a rough night and you vomited, girl.
Go, stop explaining.
I'm like, it was this shit. Can we just talk about it?
Let's talk about it.
Like, what made you do that?
To me, I also feel like it needed to come out of my system, just making my body, I feel uncomfortable.
I don't think it's that. I think it's because you slept. I think it's because you slept and you didn't feel it. Because
it always kicks in so slow though. Because even remember when we had it last time.
How did you take it?
Like that. This one. I ate it like y'all ate it.
I think you guys ate it differently from me. I took it piece by piece.
I also took it piece by piece. I literally took 3 bites.
Really? I took 2 bites actually. I was like,
And then
did you chew it or did you give me it?
I chewed it. Did you chew it?
I chewed it. Yeah, I chewed it and swallowed. No, I swallowed it. I was like, because I didn't want to taste the taste because I could smell the weed.
It's actually disgusting.
Yeah, but like I was just like so I don't know.
What a waste of a day though, like.
It's been a waste of the day.
We're literally sleeping the entire day.
But like I don't know, I'm not doing edibles again.
Never again.
I'm not doing it. That shit is dangerous. I thought I was gonna die, and then you were like, and then you were like, you've heard of people who still like that.
No, I was joking.
That scared the shit out of me.
I know it did.
Because like I was like shaking my leg, and then you were like, yo, you will end up like that tomorrow. I was so gullible. I could be.
You literally stopped pouring the drink, and you literally was like.
Do you see? I could remember when I was like pouring the drink, and I was
and
like,
then I said it.
You know, you were the exact same thing in the morning when you were drinking the cup. Your hands were shaking. It was like I'm moving, and then I was hearing scary as shit. Like cats screaming, cats crying.
That's too much.
Oh my gosh, guys, there's a lot. There's a lot. But what I want in the following weeks is just for everything to be in place and wholesomeness, man. Just wholesomeness, and
I just saw everything manifest.
Quote of the week, quote of the day, quote of the podcast.
Quote, hey, band.
Or not even a quote, like anything you want to say.
Anything I want to say.
Yeah.
Hey, bandla. Anything. Hey, so if I can spot you. Oh, okay. Be kind to yourself.
Be kind to yourself.
Don't be hard on yourself because something didn't go the way you planned it to go.
Yes.
Give life time because life doesn't always go the way you want it to go. So just always to be kind and continue praying, kids.
Yeah. For me, it has to be Amehla or Pagelani eyes do not see the same thing. You might see something a different way from another person, but then that's also got to do with them. This doesn't have to do with you personally. If you feel as if you're doing shit correctly, do it correctly. Do not stop just because people don't see the same thing as you, because at the end of the day, you know why you're doing that. and nobody should stop you or say anything or even like, I don't know, have their own opinions on what you're doing because you're doing something because of you. And also, he told me, this is Khama, per. Translation version. He told me, you don't make a friend, and a friend is, what is this Khama in English?
That thing when you wipe your ass, that brown
leftover shit
that's on the toilet paper.
That is what a friend is.
I don't know the direct translation in English, but that's what it is.
Do not make friends because friends are like boobs, bitch. Big ones, small ones, and fake ones.
Life is like rice.
But yeah, no, like not even because I'm going through a lot or anything. I'm just saying, just in general, not even because we're going through a lot or anything. Yeah, I'm just saying that thing because people think differently from you, and that I feel like that's something that we need to understand in society. Just because someone doesn't think the same way as you, there's no need really to be upset with them. It's just a different ways of thinking. But yeah, anything that you're working on?
No, just make sure I'm dropping videos this week on YouTube, so just go say hi.
Okay, that's cool.
And
yeah.
What can you expect from us, Leah?
If everything goes well, as I said on my blog, not vlog, but on my life update, go and watch it, by the way. The bitch is not bad.
The bitch is back.
The bitch is just there. But like as I said, if it's in the Lord's grace, it's in the Lord's grace. And I'm not gonna repeat it because I already said it on my video, so you go and check it. Because I said it by mistake.
Wow.
And I feel like people are gonna catch drift on it. So go and watch it.
I still don't know what it is.
I don't know if you know, but still go and watch the video. You might know what I'm talking about because I'm not gonna bleep it. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Sometimes things are meant to be said by mistakes, but they're not mistakes. But just in journal, man, I just hope everything just works well. I just hope that emails, sending, everything. I just hope everything works out well. It plans are opposite, all in Lord's way, all in God's hand. Those are the plans,
not in our hands.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I think we've reached the end of the episode.
Yeah,
thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't add us, follow us. Right here, when Spotify, Apple, YouTube, everything just together.
Everything together.
My name is TJ Khosel. You can find me on all social media platforms at TJ_REP. That is Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. You go.
And I am Leah Malanga, the baddest bitch in the game. You can follow me on every platform at Leah Malanga, on Instagram, at Leah Malanga on Twitter, at Leah Malanga on YouTube, and at Leah Malanga on motherfucking TikTok. Period, bitch. And make sure that you stay tuned at my journal.
Your journal.
Our journal. Oh, bitch, you did have drama. You had mid drama this week. That's story for another day. Some particles of the show. It's my journal.
Your journal.
Our journal. Bitch, I'm tired. Let me go fucking sleep. Peace.